Okay, so I just got done filming my last little bit. Oh, hi, I guess this is the start of this week's vlog. I just got done filming the end of last week's vlog. Weird, right? Because I'm about to edit that. I want to talk about a Netflix show I just finished watching today called, it's the new one with Paul Rudd. Living with Yourself. It was good. I didn't expect to like it, but it was great. It was a dark comedy, and it's like really dramatic and good, and the acting was really good, and Paul Rudd killed it, and what's her name? Aisling B? Well, I have no idea. Aisling Bay B? I don't know how to say her name. She's super good in it. Like, spectacular. She's really good. I love that show. It was just a lot of fun. It was really fun, and it was just good. I really liked it. You know, it's getting kind of mixed reviews, but I don't know why. It's 84 on Rotten Tomatoes, 7.5 on IMDb. I gave it a 9. I really did. I gave it a 9. I liked it a lot. It was like one of the most perfect shows for like my comedy and stuff, and it was really good. Another thing, I'm watching the Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson makeup documentary thing. That's fun. Little, you know, over dramatic and kind of edited a little oddly, but it's entertaining as fuck. I hope that launch goes well. I'm sure it'll destroy. I'm gonna go edit now and maybe shower. I should do that too. See you in a bit. Hi, we're on autofocus. Hopefully that works. My internet, oh, it's starting to come back on, maybe. It's been down for like an hour. I listened to an entire album on my phone, just texting, because I can't really do anything else intensive because my internet is down. Point is, it's not doing so hot, which really sucks. But I got to have some fun text conversations with people, so that was kind of nice. It was weird, it went off and then came back on, and every light was on except for the one that labeled online. So like, it was putting out a Wi-Fi signal, and I could actually connect to it on my phone. It just, when I did anything besides text, it wouldn't do anything. So like, for some reason the internet was down, but the Wi-Fi was on, which is weird, so I just restarted it again to hope that that would fix it. We'll see. Oh, I got the vlog up late, but it actually turned out really well. I'm really proud of it, because I have this super great bit about pasta in the middle. It was just so weird and spur of the moment, and the edit really brought it together, because the filming was just normal. Like, I didn't know what I was going to use and not use, but the edit really was a hoot. I really enjoyed it. Anyways. I'm gonna go now. Hopefully the internet will come back on and I can edit and stuff. Not that I need the internet to edit, I should probably start editing. I am making the Decent Clips video for tomorrow. A video where I open Apex packs and I get basically trash handed to me except for one item. And I thought it was relevant because Apex Legends constantly in question is the value of your money versus what you're getting, and so I took the video, I edited the whole video and was like, this is gonna be really funny, I'm gonna put it on Reddit. And other people do this. Bottle Cap, he makes meme videos, he puts them on the subreddit and they do tremendously well. I put mine on there, and the first 2 comments were shitting on me. One of them was just said, I'm not watching this. And the other one said, try having less clickbaity title, which I admit was kind of clickbaity. It'll make the self-promotion less annoying next time. The self-promotion? I'm sorry, having my intro in my own video is self-promotion, apparently. I don't know if they were talking about like the scrolling text under my webcam, right? But that's always there because it's from my stream. So frustrating. So I just deleted the post. I deleted the post. I'm gonna go back in, and because I want to raise a discussion, I want people to see my shit, I'm going to re-edit the parts that are too clickbaity or self-promotion-y and re-export it and make a Reddit version and just put it on Reddit and see what happens. Oh. Plus I'm making a thumbnail. Before my battery dies really fast, I'm having a bit of trouble with this adapter today. Not working super well with my laptop. Specifically, one port it refuses to work with, but my other adapters do. So there might be a delay on this review, and I'll have to come up with a different video idea. Yeah, yay! Isn't that exciting? I have an update on the adapter I got sent, the USB-C adapter I got sent. So it had a little malfunction. And let me explain. This is because, okay, so it quit working, and by that I mean it worked for a bit on my laptop, my Razer laptop, but when I unplugged it and plugged it back in, I got some really bad flickering, and this was the second time that happened. It happened the first time, but I thought nothing of it, but I was doing my final testing today to make sure, you know, I could give a review and be knowledgeable about it. It was not working. It only worked in the Thunderbolt 3 port and not in the USB-C 3.1 Gen 2 port. It would not work in that. So I contacted the company and was like, hey, why isn't this working? And they're like, well, it's not meant to work with USB 3, it's only meant to work with USB 2, which as far as I know, USB-C only comes in USB 3 variants, but I could be wrong. So I was like, weird. So I looked at the packaging, and the packaging advertises USB 3. In fact, I'll show you. Right here. USB 3.0 hub. It's also down here. Let's see, is it on the back too? Yep, sure is. There and there. And let's see, the adapter USB-C to HDMI/VGA/earphone/USB is 3.0, etc, etc, etc. You can also connect to all your necessary external devices via USB 3.0 ports. So I contacted them about it, and I guess they'd never had anyone point this out to them before because most people don't have this type of port, I assume. This might be an older product. So I asked them about it, and after I pointed it out that it was on the packaging, they said, we will talk to people in manufacturing and we will figure out what's wrong with it. Would you kindly not post a review? So I did not post a review. But I did want to point it out that they did send me this, and they did lie, kind of, on the box. But it sounds like they didn't know this was happening, and they are, in fact, going to talk with their manufacturing. So hopefully this gets resolved, and I will get sent a new one eventually. But it sounds like they've been selling USB hubs that do not accept USB 3.0. Or if they do, they don't work for very long. Or they have issues, and they're very temperamental. So I apologize for promoting this product in any way, because as of now I would not recommend it. So I will not do a full review though, because that's just unfair for this product. This is what you get. I talked about it in the vlog last week, so you get an update this week. So I ripped it apart anyway, because obviously they're not gonna want it back and it's broken. So I just decided to rip it open. So you can see, like, there's capacitors and tech things that I don't even know in here. And it was very smartly designed. Everything would lock in and it would be safe. I hope that this adapter gets an upgrade and is better, and they send me a new one, because honestly, I really liked it when it worked. Good on them for admitting that they had a problem and they're going to try to fix it, but bad on them for selling products that didn't work as they intended, and good on me for ripping this apart. Anyways, so Extra Life was yesterday, and it did not go well. Extra Life had a lot of issues yesterday. They had a DDoS attack, or a DDoS attack. They got, not hacked, but hackers sent a lot of traffic, basically spammed the website so it broke. The website was down basically the entire day yesterday, so I started my stream at 9 a.m., and from 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. the next day, the website was down. I quit streaming at around 12 a.m. because I was exhausted, and since there wasn't any money being raised, there wasn't really a reason to keep streaming, other than like solidarity. That being said, next weekend I am going to try to do another Extra Life stream, not 24 hours, because that is insane. To try to do again. I'm gonna try to do another 15 hours. If you have any game suggestions, leave them down below. I still want to do Crash Bandicoot, because I have Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. I bought them for the stream and then didn't get to play them because I ended the stream. I'm really upset we didn't get to raise $300 this weekend on game day, but I'm hoping next weekend we'll do that. I want to raise more than $300, of course, but $300 is like the goal. Random other thing, I totally forgot before I go. I burned the roof of my mouth. Well, like at the front roof of my mouth. So where my tongue rests, and it hurts a lot. I ate pizza last night. Warmed it up in the oven. I was so tired before I went to bed. I warmed up the pizza in the oven, and like not long after I came out, I just smushed it in my mouth. And I was like, ah, that kind of hurts. And then after that, I was like, why does my mouth hurt so bad? And I burned it. Like scorching hot. It was like white with red, like bloody, like tissue. It was great. It was great. I'm really, oh, it's great. Okay. Okay, bye. I'm just doing this random segment in this vlog because why not? Still Sunday night, was scrolling through Netflix, and The Matrix was on there. I watched The Matrix, probably a good bit of it, probably like maybe even half of it, probably when I was 12 or 13 and didn't like it. But it's been a long time since I watched that, and I've only heard good things about the first one at least. So I'm gonna try to watch it right now. It's 2 hours and 16 minutes, and we'll see what I think about it on the other side. I've definitely seen enough clips to have pieced that movie together for the most part, but what do I have to say about it, really? That was good. I really liked it. I thoroughly enjoyed that movie. I don't know if I'm going to watch the sequel, because I'd rather live in a world where the sequels don't exist, because I've heard only bad things about the sequels as compared to the first one where I've only heard good things. But I know they're making a fourth one, or the fourth one's starting some sort of production, so I kind of want to watch 2 and 3, but I don't know. It's definitely 1999 CGI, like, oh yeah, it does not age well, but the rest of the movie ages really well. The plot, the writing, there's some like weirdness, which I assume is the Wachowski brothers style. They made, you know, a couple other movies after that are just kind of weird and didn't do amazing, and I can kind of get why. I think if this movie came out now, it wouldn't do nearly as well, but also would be a different movie if it was made now. Yeah, no, it was good. I liked it, to my surprise. Hey, it's that time of week again. It is Monday, so that means we get to talk about kind of how everything went this week. Obviously, my numbers are about 15 hours inflated by Extra Life, and I didn't do some of the stuff I normally would do because of Extra Life. I didn't edit, for example, a second Indecence video for this week. I'm okay with that. You know, we tried to raise money for the kids, and the website was down, but one, I got a couple videos out of it, which was nice. Two, I had fun streaming. So here we go. Monday was 6 hours and 42 minutes of work, 5 hours of streaming, about an hour of editing, 30 minutes of writing and planning. Tuesday was an hour and 50 minutes of work. Still, that's not very much at all. But an hour and 20 minutes of editing, and then some miscellaneous stuff from there. An hour and a half of work on Wednesday. Most of it was product testing, about an hour of editing. Then on Thursday, did an hour and a half of work. Most of that was editing. Friday was 20 minutes of work. Didn't do very much that day, just some like miscellaneous Extra Life stuff. Didn't do anything on Friday to relax before Saturday. And Saturday I did 15 hours and 22 minutes of work, 15 hours of streaming, 15 minutes of miscellaneous stuff, 5 minutes of uploading, 2 minutes of filming. Not an amazingly productive week overall in terms of like making content, well, editing and uploading content rather, but I did make a good amount of content. I got 2 or 3 videos out of the Extra Life stream, which is going to be awesome. I want to do an Indecentage based on the Battlefront footage. I have at least one decent clips video from the Apex Legends footage. I might do one video from the Double Action Boogaloo footage. It was good. I got some good content out of it, which is awesome. I'd say it was a good week. 25 hours of work is high for me. But I'm just kind of like ashamed of the days where I do an hour and a half of work, because an hour and a half of work in a 24-hour day is nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna do Extra Life this weekend, I've decided. I don't have the times yet, but I'm thinking noon to 3 a.m. Saturday to Sunday. So we'll see. I'm trying to get people aligned for time slots starting earlier this week. I've asked Joe and Nicholas to come back for more Apex. I'm gonna ask Brooke tonight, hopefully, to see what she says, and we'll see. Anyway, that's really it. Thanks for watching this vlog. I appreciate you sticking around. If you want to see streams, gaming, Indecence is my gaming channel below. The SkullHQ on Twitch, linked below to watch me live playing Apex Legends, Titanfall, stuff like that. And yeah, I'll see everyone later. Take care.